Death, this time I'm not angry at you at all, okay?
I thought I'd give you a break.
Well, like, it was still a difficult game in the beginning, but once you sort of figure out the basics, it's like the bees. I wasn't sure, do I kill all the bees, or do I kill all the hives, and then I realized you kill the bees, or the hives and then the bees, and then you're probably fine. So, that was the main difficulty factor for me, figuring out what I should be doing first.
My goal is always for chat to have fun.
Well, good. I
And
have a feeling
when
they
we
did.
can also have you have fun too, that's good as well.
Oh. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the priority here.
But it looks like chat had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, I think they did. I think they did. Let's see, Bass Guitar Bill is, as a matter of fact, streaming. I'm currently working to get everyone captured. We've got a couple. We've got 3 out of 4 live. I don't see Saiho quite yet. Wisdom Tree.
Just went live.
Oh, hello, Tina.
Hey, how's it going?
Great. After
Now that you're
last
here,
game.
I'm going to sign off. I'll be in chat.
Yay, see ya, Jeff. Thank you again so
Hey,
much.
Jeff.
Oh my gosh. No, if any of you happen to be my students, say nothing of what you just witnessed. I just can't skateboard, dude, okay? I'm not gnarly enough. Oh,
No,
Tina.
you seem to do really, really well in Wally Bear 3D.
I did okay. It's 2.5, okay? It's isometric. There's a difference. There's a difference, Tina.
My mistake. You were actually just playing Say No or Die.
Say no or die. Yeah, basically. There's a lot of death. A lot of death. That's okay. Yeah. Occasionally I get a little bit salty after games, but that one, I was like, it's not a great game, but I still enjoyed it, and I think that's what really makes some of the Kusogrand games just a joy to me, not when they're the best, but when they're tolerable.
Yeah, I think my favorite type of Kuso game is the one that is best described as weirdly enjoyable.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Okay, Are you Group M? No, which group are you, Tina?
I am Group K.
K. Okay. Let's see. What's Saiho's stream name?
Saiho is fake Saiho. I can give you a multi-twitch, actually.
I've got a multi-twitch, actually. Let's see. Let me just put fake Saiho right there. And hopefully this works. Yeah, I started using this because it's a lot easier to get working. Rather than what I was using before. For some reason I was having tons of lag, but using multi-twitch for the purpose of capturing tends to work pretty well for me. Not only that, but I get a pretty constant frame rate. So thank you, multi-twitch, for being the hero of the people. Speaking of heroes, who is doing audio for us today, Tina?
Bass Guitar Bill will be.
Bill. I knew he would do something like this.
Yeah, making your life easy. What a jerk.
Bill? Bill. It's Bass Guitar Bill. I like that guy. He's one of our game masters as well. Oh, I'm right now we have some chill Diablo music as we're getting ready for the match. I'm just sort of enjoying how calm it is compared to all that Beach Boy fun that we had. Are there any California girls in chat, actually? I need to know. chat is saying Puexel's not a California girl. Lord Dalek is a California boy. That's close enough, I guess. We have no California girls in chat. Tina, what are we gonna do? We have a Midwestern toaster. Okay.
That's not a California girl. That's neither California nor girl.
Yeah, that's okay though. I like toasters. Okay. Because you know what they say, all toasters toast toast.
I think that is what they say, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. So they're wondering a little bit, what screen are they going to start on? In addition, it looks like Centello... Ah, there we go. Centellos has fixed life. Don't you love it when life gets repairs? It's good stuff. There we go. There we go. I am almost ready. Oh, so close. I can feel it. Now, this is our last match for the day, so we will be having more tomorrow. I feel like I need to be a responsible person and actually keep working on stuff especially for class. Once I finish all of that and the semester is over, then we'll be able to get back to a normal life and a normal stream schedule. So yeah, realize streams are not as busy as I would normally want them, but we'll go ahead and get back to regular streams as soon as possible. Let's see. I do not hear any audio from Bill.
No, we're gonna have to get him back into another game because there's no audio until you start the game.
He's playing Tetris.
Oh, yeah, he's not in my upper left. Huh.
There we go. Okay. I think that we're just about ready. I'm checking with them right now to see if they're ready, because we need to do some Noah's Ark, okay? Saiho is confirming they're good to go. Yeah, I know. Bass Guitar Bill playing the most Kuso of games. Tetris. If you're one of the racers, go ahead and mute me whenever you can. Huh, interesting. Why is it so stretched out for me on Bill's?
It looks totally fine for me.
Like, I don't know. This game makes no sense. Whatever. Okay, it looks like they're all ready. If I need to recapture due to dumb stuff, then I'll do it mid-match. It's fine. Thank you all. We are getting ready. We're doing the countdown. Wish them the best of luck, because Noah's Ark by Konami is definitely a game. And was this licensed? Do you know if the writers of the Bible actually authorized this game, Tina?
My understanding is that Moses did authorize this one. But yes, it was licensed in Europe only. It was a Europe-only release. So all of these players are playing in glorious 50 frames per second.
Oh, baby. So I reset the timer because I started it just a little bit too early. Welcome, Tina, to my timer stuff. It's my life. Okay. So it looks like we are off to a pretty good start. So this is kind of an auto-scroller and kind of not.
Yeah, so the way that this works is super cool. It has ratchet scrolling, and it also forces you forward. You can't stop.
Okay. I kind of actually dig that as an idea, you know? Not every game should have the constant scrolling like this, but you can actually do a lot to speed the game up if you're good at playing this. Okay, bass guitar Bill, starting back. It looks like we've already had quite a few deaths.
Yeah, so this game's super brutal with your health.
Really? Now, have you played this game fairly extensively, or at all?
For the last week, I probably put in about 5 hours of time into it, just to make sure that it was really, really good for this match.
Nice. You know, I do think that this game is definitely Kuso-worthy. I don't know if I would necessarily say that the gameplay is... Oh no! Saiho! Trying to collect the fruit! Bam! Platform disappears and he dies. I would say that they're good and bad aspects of this game, and I actually really want to try this game at some point.
It's worth giving some time to. It's pretty fun. It's also really punishing, and just like in the Bible, Noah is covered in oil, so that's real fun.
Oh yeah, I read the Bible. I know how Noah is. Yeah, Bill died to the same trap as Saiho. Looks like Centellos didn't, though, and they're on to stage 2. Zell also appears to be on stage 2. Ah, bass guitar Bill didn't enter his name into the high score. How sad. Okay, so if
there are continues in this game, by the way.
How many?
Well, I believe you get 2 after you beat the first world boss, and that's what you get.
Okay. I mean, that works. Saiho having some frame issues, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like the frame rate has plummeted. What, Justin? Ooh, okay, I like this music. I'm not sure if it's invincibility music or just run really fast music. Boss music?
Boss music.
Gotcha. Just do not die when you're collecting fruit. That's sort of the lesson of this game, is what I'd say. So, the water is rising right now in these levels. How does the water affect you?
You will eventually drown if you're under the water.
Is it timed, depending on how long you've been under the water?
Yeah. Rising inflection. It's real hard to actually gauge the water's impact, but it's not great for you.
Okay, so water, not uber healthy. Gotcha. So why is Noah starting in Europe anyway? Is that where he lived? Did he live, like, pre-Shakespeare? Maybe he influenced Shakespeare?
Well, I think that he did influence Shakespeare, but just like in the Bible, in this game, Noah is a world traveler. He's going to visit every continent and rescue a single animal from each one.
Oh, thank you, Cadis, for reminding me, because sometimes people change their Twitch names or blah blah blah, so there we go. Welcome to me making live adjustments here. Yeah, remember everybody, this is a European game, which means that you just get quality, and you spell quality C-R-A-P. So, yeah, Europe-only game here. Actually, did this come out in Japan as well?
No, this was in fact just a Europe game.
So wait, Konami made it, but then shipped it to Europe?
Konami published it, to be fair. This was not made by Konami.
Oh, okay. Who made it then?
It's on the title screen. I can't even remember. Everybody just knows it as a Konami game.
To be fair, oh, bass guitar Bill, like the little spout plug thing just whacked him on the head, insta-death. That was beautiful. Licensed by Nintendo.
We've got the final boss fight of World 1 on both Zelnu and Centellus' stream.
Oh, look at those fish. So once they finish a world, are they allowed to start at the next world if they game over?
Oh, no. I've told them that they're always starting from Europe.
Nice.
Which is more of a favor than they realize. You get continues by killing this bass fish. If you start later on, the reason that it's labeled as not easy anymore is because you no longer get those continues.
Andy, thank you for the sub. And yeah, we're trying to teach you all about the Bible here, okay? Forget what your mother told you. Noah turned into a fish. It's Bible magic, okay? Well, yeah, that's actually funny. I love when it sounds like you're being rude, but you're actually helping them out. So it's actually pretty awesome that they get extra continues by beating this bass. But it's also a pain in the bass, is what I'd say, you know?
It is.
Yeah.
Mostly because of the shooting sharp things at the bass.
Poor little bass. Zell, he freed the rabbit. What an ugly rabbit.
That's fine. We're just going to put the rabbit on a boat and forget about it, so.
That's okay. Basic Guitar Bill is doing a reset. That's fine. This early on, it's probably fine.
Also, minor thing to point out here. So, just like again, we are keeping to the accuracy. Noah has a speedboat.
He has a what now? A speedboat?
There's an impeller on the back of his boat.
Well, good. I wouldn't take Noah as one of those guys who didn't innovate, you know? Everybody was like, Noah, you are nuts, baby. And he's like, no, first off, the world's gonna flood. Second off, you know, technology is good. Third off, cactus. Oh boy, that cactus just poked his butt until he died on Zell's side. But yeah, Zell, like, I'm betting that he was the first one to fly as well, you know? He probably invented the plane before Frank Lloyd Wright.
Yeah,
Wait.
Absolutely. He's actually the origin of the...
That was not the right name at all.
No, we're just going
The
to
Wright brothers.
Frank Lloyd Wright from now on.
I'm sorry, Dina. I'm dying now. Why Could you imagine Frank Lloyd Wright designing a plane? That would be beautiful. Okay. Yeah, this is the new test. There were cacti back in the negative 2000s. Well, no, what world did he go on to here? Which one's the second world, Tina?
The second world is North America, which, as you can see, is the Wild West.
Ah, gotcha.
Where we're fighting, among other things, totem poles, because that's respectful.
Justin's interested in knowing when he went to North America.
After he saved the single rabbit from Europe. It's in the Bible.
Yeah, Here's the deal. I'm from Utah, and we just thought that North America was a Book of Mormon thing, not a Bible thing. But that's okay. You know, are there rattlesnakes? I hope he saves the rattlesnakes. I hope so. Okay.
No, it's not a rattlesnake that he saves. If I recall correctly,
an armadillo? Noah, save the armadillo! Por favor. Oh, there is a snake! But yeah, he didn't save it. And a scorpion? Oh no, Zell, right into the water. It looks like Centellos may be on section 2. Why are you killing the natives? Don't do it, Centellos.
I mean, they're all going to die in a flood very soon anyway, so if anything, you're sparing them.
How do they come back after that? Okay, look, let's go ahead and say the chronology is not exactly correct. Noah is both very technologically savvy and a murderer, okay?
Well, I mean, he only had to save, 2 of each animal. God didn't tell him what to do with the rest of them, so he can have some fun.
Oh boy. So, you know what's kind of amazing here? A lot of
the
people
fact that this game exists?
Well, that... first off, that the game exists. Second off, that people kind of enjoy it, From what I've seen, it's like this game is very much an oddball game, but it's an enjoyable game. I'm not sure what this eye devil thing is that she would know on Zell's side, but...
So that's the boss for every intermediate stage.
Oh, okay.
That's actually a drain plug. You're fighting a giant drain plug, and you're putting it back in the earth after you kill it, so that you can prevent the floodwaters for just a little bit longer while you save some animals. And kill some animals, but also save some animals.
Okay, I love that. That is so beautiful. Kill the drain plugs. Kill them. Okay, it looks like everybody is on the second set of stages except for Saiho. Or no, Bass Guitar Bill at the moment. That's okay, we've got... Oh no, Centellos just got dive bombed by a bird. I like how the snakes don't bite you, they just shoot.
Well, I mean, yeah, that might be a thing, with spitting cobras, but this was a European game, so, snakes in India, snakes in North America, basically the same snakes, right?
They didn't really understand snakes. Yeah, it's... They could be spitting snakes, Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not spoiling anything. I've seen some of the upcoming bosses, though. Because
they're real good.
Oh yeah, they look amazing. Zell currently... Oh, he's got that faster quest spit going on. Good. I imagine it's just Noah spitting at everything.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, on Saiho's side, we see that Noah has become stoned. And when Noah is stoned, his attack is way more powerful, and he takes slightly less damage.
Okay. Well, this would have been more appropriate yesterday, then. Just saying.
No, I mean, you're not wrong.
Centellos is going off to the next boss, it looks like. And here we go. I hope you're all ready, because we have a giant spider. Oh, and immediately Centellos dies. Game over. This game is just a wild ride.
Onto the World 1 boss. This is going to be 2 continues if he can get it.
Nice. Come on, Bass Guitar Bill. Earn those continues. You're such a cute fish, though, as Noah, okay? Like, I like Noah Fish. He's adorable. Centellos is starting the game over. That's fine. Zell onto the Spooky Spooter. That was a quick death, too. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they didn't really realize that they probably had to flap at the beginning, so Both Zell and Centellos died really quickly. Interesting that is what's causing difficulties here. I mean, I can understand it, though. Ooh, Centellos.
Oh, for sure.
At least he killed the drain plug. That's good.
So I think that Centellos has come to realize something that's not immediately obvious. Most of the enemies you can actually kill Mario style by bouncing on them 3 or 4 times. Your character flashes, but you don't take damage. That bar in the upper left-hand corner of the screen is a health bar.
Really? Oh, yeah, it is.
But your character flashing makes it seem like you're taking damage, so it's easy to get really gun-shy there.
See that. Oh, I'm trying to take a look to see if I can possibly find a manual here. I'm just finding Bible adventure manuals. I'm not sure.
Oh, I spent hours looking for one and I couldn't find it. If you're able to, I'd be real interested to see the manual.
Well, maybe one day we could crowdsource chat. If any of you can do it, then that's awesome. There we go, Noah turning into the flappy birdie dude on fake Saiho's side. I'm not sure how does the flying work, because it looks like they're not just flying around this entire time. Can you only fly a limited amount?
So you gain flight by picking up a feather power-up. Not a huge surprise there. And as long as your character is pink, you can fly. And near as I can tell, it's a certain amount of damage that you take that makes you lose your wings.
Okay. Like, I'm trying to figure it out, because I'm watching him. Is Basic Guitar Bill still doing North America? Oh.
Yeah, he took a last life death right after killing the bass fish.
Oh, that is rough. Fake Saiho is on to the Spooter boss. Spooky stuff. Everybody gets scared. I'm glad that the drain plug bosses are relatively simple. Just, fight them, kill them, you're good. They're not very effective drain plugs. I mean, they're not even stuck in the
They're doing a really poor job.
Who's the villain who's putting all these drain plugs up all over the place?
So it's being mentioned in chat. I was not able to find anybody who's done a speedrun of this game. So if you want an utterly free world record, yes, I recommend this one as one to try out.
I want to play this game. This is weird to say, but like both games I've seen today, I want to play more.
Yeah,
Fake
my only
Saiho,
problem
that's
with this
game
game is I
over.
don't have a PAL set up.
I think I can actually play PAL games. Ooh, and I'm getting a flash card. Tina, I might be in business.
I'm looking forward to Noah's Ark streams.
Yeah, and depending on how much I like it, I might have to buy an actual card as well. I have no idea how much they cost, though. Let's see, Noah's Ark. Not that one. Okay, cart only. Just like $60. Okay.
That's actually cheaper than I anticipated it being.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad.
For a PAL-only game that I've never heard of, usually those are expensive.
Yeah, usually they are. Let's see. There's a lot of Super Noah's Ark 3D up there. Oh, there we go. If you want it complete with the box and the manual, it's $122. Okay. $55, $58. Yeah, it's kind of a pricey card. You need the right equipment? I believe I have the right equipment, Cadus. So I could probably do it, if it came down to it. Okay, good job, Zell! Zell taking down the drain plug. Looks like Bass Guitar Bill did as well. Neither of them really want to do too much there. Okay, Zell moving on to stage 3, Bass Guitar Bill on stage 2. Now this is currently in Europe, so let's see, 3 of the 4 players have gotten to North America, and they all got to the Spooky Spider as well.
Yeah, so right now it's just going to be a matter of who got there faster, but I'm sure that we're going to see players make progression past North America.
Oh yeah, I don't think that spider is going to conquer all, you know? Bass Guitar Bill took a death from... I'm not sure what animal that was. What was it? Was it a porcupine? Are there porcupines in Europe?
I think that it was a hedgehog, and there are hedgehogs in Europe.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, they're one of the few enemies that you're not allowed to jump on.
There we go. Good job, Bass Guitar Bill. Killing that hedgehog. What a jerk. Why would you do that?
So I've seen a couple of players start eagerly picking up ducks. And ducks give you power-ups, usually to your shot, but occasionally other types of power-ups.
Oh, okay. So, ducks. Ducks are good for Noah.
Yep, ducks. Yeah, ducks are your friends.
Geez. As long as you don't run afoul of their wrath, you know? Okay, Bass Guitar Bill onto the drain plug. And bam, he is through. Very nice. Ah, there are porcupines in southern Europe. Okay. They're old world porcupines. That is certainly a way to describe them. Centellos going through North America. Now, I think that going slow right now is completely fine, you know. You don't want to take too much damage. You don't want to take instant deaths. When we're getting close to the end, I imagine they'll probably be trying to make the screen scroll a lot faster, which, honestly, speedrunning this would be interesting because, you'd have to mitigate the screen scroll, try to keep that scrolling as much as possible while also not dying. Huh.
Yeah, it's a really interesting balance to strike, and there are a few spots that I found when I was playing through this game where making the screen scroll faster actually lost you time because of lag.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because
Whoa!
Once you start spawning a bunch of sprites on screen, well, that's not great.
Oh no, it's not. Bill into the spikes. He's just resetting. Okay. At this point, Centello's moving on to stage 5. This is in North America, as you can tell, I guess. Stereotypes aplenty.
I could see this being like Nevada.
I don't know, this looks happier than Nevada. I'm gonna be in Nevada next month, actually. Oh, joy.
I mean,
Oh,
could be worse. You could be in Nevada in, like, July.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it gets a little toasty there, just a tiny bit. Oh my gosh. I swear there are at least some armadillos in, like, the stack of animals jumping around. I'm not sure why there's a whole stack of animals, but they're kind of cute.
Oh, I'm quite certain that it's because those are meant to be totem poles that you're fighting.
Whatever, stack of animals. Stack of animals, that's what I call them. Okay, I'm not gonna jump on any cacti.
That seems more respectful, actually.
I won't jump on cacti. often. I'll wear shoes if I do, though, okay? Zell, that is game over. Ooh, it looks like... You know what? Just watching it, it seems like just trying to rush is what's ending up with a lot of the deaths here. Like, you want to go fast, but it's very easy to take damage.
All right, Centello's back to our big spider friend.
Yeah, spider bro. Time for us to see a spider. Oh no. Why is there the countdown by the door? Is it like, if you don't enter the door, we're going to drown all of the world's civilizations right now?
You know, I never stuck around to find out. I'm sure it's not good.
Okay, Centello's doing pretty well on the boss so far. Taking a little bit of damage. I would be worried about taking one more hit, though. You might lose those wings. Oh, but he did get another wing, so maybe that'll help. Spider, 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 spider. Awesome. I really dig the music in this, though, okay?
Yeah, the music is really well done.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Centellos loses the wing. And that's game over? I think that's game over. Oh, no! Centellos! Wow, this spider boss is really kicking people's butts.
Yeah, it takes a lot of hits to kill the spider, and as you hit the spider, it moves further towards the left, which makes the fight feel increasingly frantic, and it makes it very easy to take those hits.
That's fun. Yeah, that boss is not nice, okay? Stupid spider. Probably isn't even venomous, he's just a jerkbag.
I think that if the spider was venomous, that it would be trying to bite you. Really, it's just throwing webs at you and making you fall to your death. That's worse.
Yeah. Also,
this spider isn't killing Noah for food. It's really just killing Noah for sport.
well, I mean, I can't disagree with that. Whoa, Bass Guitar Bill has 5 lives going into the boss? Nice.
Yeah, it looks like Bass Guitar Bill took the first world kind of slow, but was collecting tons and tons of power-ups, which we see as Bass Guitar Bill melts that fish.
Wow, that was super fast. That was amazing. Bass Guitar Bill rescuing the little bunny rabbit, and he'll be moving on to North America as well.
I think he'll be very pleasantly surprised to learn that he now has continues.
What if he resets, though?
Oh no. Yeah, that's a thing that I can absolutely see him potentially doing.
Oh my gosh. I'm stressed now, because I think he's gonna do that. Tina! Why do I have to know people so well? Ah! You didn't even tell them there were continues, did you?
No. Well, I didn't. I sort of implied that continues existed when I said always start new games from North America.
Or from Europe.
Right, from Europe. I'm sorry. I'm watching Bass Guitar Bill with 6 freaking lives in North America right now.
It's a lot.
So. Oh, and Zelno taking another game over on the spider boss.
Stupid spider, nobody likes you. Bass Guitar Bill onto the plug. Very nice, very fast kill there.
So one of the things that I think Bass Guitar Bill has definitely figured out. I'm not sure if anybody else has yet. The flashing potions are actually poison. Before they start removing, chunks of your health, they remove all of your attack power-ups. And right now, Bass Guitar Bill has tons of attack power-ups.
Wait. Okay, so flashing potions are poison. Is there a way to get rid of
Non-flashing
the
potions
poison?
are great, though. Well, the poison just, it removes your attack power-ups, and then it takes away some of your health. It's not a damage over time thing or anything like that.
Gotcha.
It's just an instant, wow, stinks to be you sort of thing.
Okay, so don't grab those.
Poison's usually bad, yeah.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
So I think that Saiho realized that the spider was moving towards the left as they were shooting it. And so they tried the same thing that I tried in one of my playthroughs was, well, let's just go to the other side of the spider. The spider's not having any of that. It moves towards you, not strictly to the left.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Ooh, fake Saiho taking some damage there. And that's a game over. Wow. Bass Guitar Bill may actually make it to the boss with a lot of lives. I'm kind of surprised with how he's doing. He's doing great. In North America, it took him a little while to get to this point, but again, sometimes slow and steady, is the way to go.
Yeah, and right now Bass Guitar Bill's doing a really good job of uncovering these hidden health restores. Each one of them restores 1 hit point, and everything does like half your health bar. But that can add up.
Yeah, it really can.
Bass Guitar Bill is on to the spider boss.
Nice. This is his first time seeing it, so let's see if he gets spooky. Jangle Storm, thank you for the sub. Yeah, you've been here for a while. Okay, spider time. Centellos is actually moving on past the spider. Wow.
Oh wow, yeah, we're in South America.
See, I lived in Brazil for a while, and that's what it looked like.
This is pretty much accurate?
Yeah. The giant cute snakes, the weird birds that sort of chill underwater, the Easter Island heads. Easter Island is actually located in the middle of South America, okay?
That's right, Easter Island actually in Peru. Who knew?
The Peruvians did.
That's true, they would have had to. But yeah, I mean, this is a Konami game. Of course, we're going to see the Easter Island heads. And Bass Guitar Bill moving on from last place into second place.
Sweet. That is huge.
And Bill's still got 3 lives and 2 continues left. I think that Bill is actually really well positioned to move into first now.
Yeah, we'll see how Centellos does. Centellos does not have as many lives as Bill. But Bill does not know about continues yet. That would just kill me if that's what... You know what? I think that he would probably let it play out and spell his initials. Like, probably say what or something like that. We'll see.
Yeah, he's done that in the past for sure.
I kind of like this music. It doesn't sound anything like South America, but it's good.
This isn't the music you think of when you think of your time in South America.
Nope. I think of, like, if I were to put my thumb on a type of music, it would either be really crappy rap or accordion music. That would...
Accordion music?
Yeah. They have a country... They call it basically country in Portuguese, but yeah, it has a lot of accordion, and it's pretty upbeat. It's not bad. But man, so much accordion, okay? Zell is onto La Spider. He's so intimidating. He's just up in his grill. He's like, "Hey Noah, how you doing?" Oh, Zell taking
just
a
took
death.
the game over. We're gonna see what happens here.
Don't reset. Don't reset. Don't reset. No!
No! Oh no!
Oh no! Tina, I told you it was gonna happen. I told you. I knew it. I'm psychic.
Wait, you're Saiho? Why are you here? Why aren't you playing the game?
No, I'm not Saiho. I'm just psychic. He had like, how many continues do you get per boss?
So I don't think that you get any from non-bass bosses, but you get 2 from the bass boss.
Ah, gotcha. Corn Dan, thank you for subbing again. Oh my gosh. I feel bad. Password boss. You know what? I would probably be that way as well. Unless I got really frustrated, then I would enter my initials and be like, you know, I need a minute to calm down. Yeah, don't spoil anything for Bill, by the way. Because...
Yep. Oh, I'm seeing in chat, apparently you do get more for the later bosses. So it might just be that when you start in medium or hard difficulty, you stop getting those continues.
Then again, we still have plenty of time right now. Bass Guitar Bill will probably make a good choice of getting extra lives early on. And so, hopefully, oh my gosh. Hopefully he can figure that out.
Yeah, we've still got 22 minutes. This is more than enough time for Bass Guitar Bill to come back and turn this around. And Bass Guitar Bill at this point is in second place.
Yeah, so even though he has not used a single continue in this, yeah, still to be in second place is kind of shocking. I mean, I could see him still taking first if he does well in these early stages and gets back into this. Like, that would be something to see, you know, somebody who didn't even know about continues taking first.
I want to see it happen. I really want to believe that that's going to be what happens.
Yeah, Fake Saiho has good mouse strats
are real
going
good.
on there. What's that?
I said the mouse strats, they're really, really good.
Oh, I like them.
I think that it's because later on in Europe and a couple of the other worlds, you'll come to face with mice. And they might do a lot of damage, but maybe if you have the mouse pointer on screen, the mice are going to realize that you're their friend.
Oh yeah, that's good. You gotta play the meta game, okay? It's not just about platforming and being Noah, it's about coercing the mice to like you. I mean, after all, you're trying to save the animals, so not very many animals, but a few of them.
Just enough animals.
The right number of animals. Oh my gosh, so everybody is currently on Europe. Now, 2 of the players have made it all the way to South America. 2 of them have made it to North America, which comes before South America, obviously. I say obviously in that, I don't know. Like, if you're taking a boat from Europe to the west, you're probably going to go to North America first. It's closer. At least, that's what I would do. I mean, Noah probably has to refuel here anyway, you know?
Well, given that Noah's using a boat with an engine, yeah, I think that you've got to get some fuel.
So he's probably swinging by Texas, you know, doing some prospecting, gonna go get some oil.
Absolutely, that's where the oil comes from.
Texas.
It's also where he put the dinosaurs so that they would become more oil later on. It's a circle of life thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Noah. You know, he probably didn't just put dinosaurs there. He stuffed some of the snakes there. He doesn't like snakes. Maybe even the spider corpse. He's like, we better put this here so that, you know, so that the Americans can get some oil. He's just thinking ahead, okay?
Big planner, that Noah.
What a good guy. Bass Guitar Bill, unfortunately having a hard time getting this quick kill again.
Yeah, that was a ridiculous quick kill when he got it. I didn't know that it was even a thing. Oh no!
No,
she got it,
Bill!
and then-
Died during the bonus. Do you still live? He might make
you
it.
sure don't.
Oh, he did!
Oh, apparently you do.
What?
He did before.
Mind Desi, thank you for the host. Yeah, Bass Guitar Bill is moving on to World 2.
He's calling it a game over when World 2 starts, which I don't believe happens. I've seen game overs right at the end of the boss fight, though, with double kills.
Oh, baby. That would have been hilarious. That would have been great.
I would have really been into that, not gonna lie.
So nice, Tina. So nice. You know, it should have just underflowed his current lives so that he would have gotten
that's the sort of thing
63
this
lives?
type of game would absolutely do, though.
I know, that's why I said it, Tina. Oh, Bass Guitar Bill taking a death. Is he gonna reset? Yeah, he doesn't know about continues.
Oh, poor Bass Guitar Bill.
Poor Bass Guitar Bill.
So the reason that the double KO game over on the fish boss is such a big deal, just for the audience, is that you don't get the continues until World 2 starts. But once we have the continues and we can start over in World 2, it's fine.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't even show that you have continues until after you enter your initials. Everybody else did it, but Bass Guitar Bill did not. So, for all of you who are watching, if you need to learn a lesson, it's always at least go through, I don't know, like, if there weren't continues early on, just let it play out at least once partway through. That way you can, like, see if anything has changed, you know, because games are dumb like this. Oh my gosh, Zell is back to North America. Looks like fake Saiho is there. Centello's heading there with the bunny as well. Good. You know, I'd say that if this much of the world is already underwater, maybe you should just give up, Noah. Okay? Like, the animals are dead. It's fine. Like, I'm sure there'll be thousands of years of evolution in the future, okay? In fact, probably millions of years, so don't worry about it. Just let things happen. Don't risk your life for the sake of species, okay? Just throwing that out there.
Never help others. Life lessons with Procentra.
Yeah, you don't need to save the stupid... What are you even called? Dodos, because guess what? People are just gonna kill them anyway because they're birds and they're dumb and they have no self-defense whatsoever. So don't save them, because we're just gonna kill them. Okay?
They're also probably extremely edible.
Actually, they weren't very tasty per per journals from that era. You know, they ate them because they needed meat, but they didn't taste good. I'm sorry that I know know about the flavor of dodos, but that's what you learn in college, okay? You learn about how dodos taste. Maybe it's better that they went extinct. They had no self-preservation. They didn't taste very good. They didn't really do anything except sit around and be ugly. That's just dodos for you, okay? Bass Guitar Bill taking quite a few deaths here. Ooh. Well, Pesmerga, you went to the wrong college, okay? Because if you would have gone to a good college, you would have learned about which birds to not eat.
Yeah, that sounds like somebody who didn't go to dodo school.
Yeah, dodo school. Maybe you did go to dodo school, that's why you didn't learn that. Oh my gosh, the conspiracies. Yeah, they enjoyed pigeons and parrots more. So that's saying something, okay? If you'd rather eat a pigeon, which is basically nature's trash can, then it's probably not a good sign. Oh no, people are getting upset. Pigeons are very clean. Okay, maybe not. Like, passenger pigeons were pretty clean, I think, and then people ate a lot of those. Okay, everybody is making some pretty good progress. Bass Guitar Bill heading back to the bass. Maybe it's Bass Guitar Bill, okay, and it's bass versus bass going on here. Where is Saiho? Is this a bonus area, or...?
This looks like a bonus area. I didn't end up finding it when I played.
Huh. Interesting. Seagulls are the real garbage bird. I live in Utah. They're our state animal, but they're garbage, okay? That's just what they are. So, correct. Bass Guitar Bill, that is a game over. Oh man. Don't enter a high score now, do it next time. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, if this is the time that he enters a high score.
Tina! I'm so in love with this game, okay? I love it.
It's a really, really game.
It's a really game, yeah. I think he just... Did he reset? I don't know. I don't know what he did. Okay, so it turns out that everybody in chat hates seagulls as well, so good. I'm glad everybody can agree, because seagulls are gross. Yeah, seagulls. The thing is, here in Utah, there's a story back from the 1800s that, oh no, they had a plague of crickets that just came and ate everything, and they're like, we're pioneers, okay, we're sitting out here, and these dumb crickets just freaking everywhere, okay, we're gonna starve to death because of these crickets. okay? Just eating everything up. Nom, nom. And so we're like, oh my gosh, we don't have pesticides, we don't even have DDT, okay, because it's the 1800s. Like, if we had some, sure, we might have mutated babies, but, you know, at least we could kill the crickets. But no, we have nothing. You know, we don't even get mutated babies. We're all gonna die. So they're freaking out, and then suddenly these seagulls are like, holy crap, look, there is a buffet over in Utah, which is how the buffet was invented, by the way, okay? That's why there's so many in Utah. But seagulls, flying over, eating everything up. They ate all of those crickets, okay? And everybody was like, wow, that is kind of gross, but good job, seagulls. So that's why they're our state bird, okay?
That sounds like a really good story, though, and it makes sense that the seagulls would want to eat the crickets in Utah because there's an abundance of salt for them to season the crickets with.
Oh yeah, just dip them in the salt lake, okay? Slap a little butter on them. Fried crickets. All right, Zell is on South America as well, so this is good. Fake Saiho is there. It looks like the only person who hasn't gotten to South America is Centellos.
It does seem that way.
I'm glad that they're like Romans with crosses on their shields in Europe. Okay, let me just say that that's a little bit out of order, okay?
Are you suggesting that the Centurions didn't have crosses on their shields?
No, they did. They definitely did. It's just that I don't.
Zelnu just got past the part that everybody else had died at. That jump is the furthest that anybody's gotten.
Nice. That's Zell, right?
That's right.
Oh, that is a death on Zell's side. That's okay, they're getting back in. Looks
That big frog is a real jerk and has prevented everybody else from managing to move onward.
Okay, Cadus is saying bottom left is still earlier than bottom right. Wait, did Centellos make more progress in South America? I didn't think they even made it there. Of course, I've got the attention span of a seagull anyway, so... Freaking throw a piece of bread in front of me, I'm gonna devour that, okay? Tina. Especially if it's like
You know who else
bread.
would devour a piece of bread if put in front of them?
Who?
A seagull.
I was gonna say Jean Valjean.
Also Jean Valjean, yes. Canonically a lover of bread.
You stole a loaf of bread. Oh my gosh. Jean Valjean, seagull in disguise.
I think he prefers to be called 24601 though.
Yeah, maybe. I would take the number over being called a seagull, honestly. Oh, bass guitar Bill, the cactus just wrecked you. Okay, Bill just trying to make the screen scroll. I think everybody knows that time is getting close to the end, so they're just making a big push. Oh, Bill! Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Spider going on Centello's side. Centellos, don't let the spider dominate you. Dominate the spider. Okay? Show the spider who's Noah, okay? Be like, come to my ark, you little freaking spider. Gotta save you. Oh, nice. Apparently Zell has moved into first place at this point. Yes.
Oh, delightful.
And yeah, they're fighting the Mayans. Thank you. This is cultural appropriation in the game. Oh, Zell! Game over. It's a game over, but at the same time, still a good amount of progress. I think Zell may have a continue. Yeah.
Looks like it.
Sweet.
What we're seeing now is for sure everybody's last push, where they're going to be able to make progress in the amount of time that we have left.
Okay. Zell doing a good job at killing the bees. Oh! I'm a little bit stressed, okay, because Zell, Fake Saiho, and Centellos are all on South America. Bass Guitar Bill is working on getting back there, but if Bill doesn't, it's going to be very difficult for him to make progress. Well, duh. You can't make progress if you don't get to where you were before. Oh no! The auto-scrolling killed Bill!
Twice in a row, I think that Bill might be calling it quits for this race.
Is he going to see the continue?
Oh, I hope he does.
Oh my gosh. Bill, enter a high score. Enter it. He's going to. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please, 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 please. He put no in there.
What a good
Hit end!
score.
Hit end! Just hit end so you can see that you have a continue. Bill, please! Just do it for me.
Bill, please, come on.
Bill! Bill, 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 because if you do that, you're gonna see that there's hope in this world. Please, hit end! Ah! Because there continues and you just don't know it. Come on, Bill. Okay, is he gonna continue? Oh my gosh! Bill! Oh, I'm so happy now. Wow, it looks like Zell and Centellos are on the same part of stage 8. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it looks like Zell and Centellos are currently in first and second. I'm not sure necessarily who is in first between the two. I think Zell is. Oh, that death! No, Bill, you're gonna make us... Look, I can mute you whenever I want. He said that he's gonna make us listen to this music for 2 minutes. Okay.
I don't understand why we're being punished for Bill's lack of being willing to look at whether or not he had continues.
I'm so happy. This has been a great game. Okay, Zell, I think Zell found a bonus area here. Centellos is back to stage 7, I believe. They did make it to stage 8. I don't believe they made as much progress as Zell, though. Oh my gosh. I just need this music to end.
Don't call yourself a Bracintia unless you, or if you have the stream muted right now.
I don't have it muted. I am a Brosentia. Oh, we have 10 Tims. Under 10 Tims. We're getting really close. Zell, unfortunately, that's as much progress as they're gonna make. Centellos is not gonna get back into this, unfortunately. Here we go, Tim is running out. We're right here at the end. No! Oh my gosh, I was 2/100ths of a second off, okay? 2/100ths, Tina. But...
Yeah, but I can't see hundredths, which means it was, again, perfect.
Indeed, because the match is over. Oh, holy cow, time for the awards. Wow, that was Noah's Ark for the NES, published by Konami Development Limited. They had limited development as far as I can see. So, good job. So, thank you, everybody. Let's go ahead. It looks like Cadis is going to need to check the VODs for Zell versus Cent. They were in first and second. Fake Saiho definitely takes third. Bass Guitar Build definitely takes fourth. So that's what we're looking at right now between Zell and Centellos, who took first. Oh my gosh, Tina. This was so much fun.
Oh, this was a blast.
Yeah, I want to go on Noah's Ark, okay? Because it looks like a party there.
There's a lot of stuff going on at Noah's Ark.
Yeah, there really is. There's just so much going on. Well, we'll go ahead and chill here for a second as the confirmation is made for who was in the lead between the two players, Zell or Cent. I'm actually at the point where my eyes are super sleepy. So I'm thinking that I'm going to call it good for the day for stream. We do have 2 matches tomorrow starting at 3:15 Eastern. I may try to start a stream at 2 though, just so that I can do some of my own stuff. That would be fun. Let's see. So I'm checking around to see. Yeah, I know who we're going to raid today. Speaking of that, we do need to come up with a good raid message. We had a lot during the first game, though, Tina.
There's some great raid messages that we can pick from that first game.
You know what? I would almost say, chat, go ahead and throw some of those out. And you can use any of those, okay? You can use any of the messages from the first game. Bodacious, you like pain. Yeah. So, for now, we'll go ahead and... I like you like pain. Trying to think what other messages were there in the game.
Play Dead Fido, Nice Try Microbrain, Ugh.
Oh yeah. Nice try, Microbrain. You like pain? Most satisfying. Okay, we are going to be raiding Dragon Dark. Nice try, Microbrain. Oh yeah, no way, puppy. There we go. So this is the one that I'm doing. Until tomorrow, see y'all. Thank you, Tina.
Thank you.
Bye.